are top 5 actions you must take before buying a home. You simply won't know how much you can afford to pay for a home until you get a pre-approval from a mortgage lender. There are many factors considered beyond how much money you earn and how much you have saved that go into the determination of how much you can afford to buy, and you cannot afford to shop for a home without the absolute certainty that you will get a mortgage in the end. Beyond the approval, you need to make sure that you have adequate funds available to make the deposit on the eventual purchase of a home, and all the funds you will require to cover the closing costs, such as lawyers' fees, land transfer tax, and property tax adjustments, just to name a few. Research the neighborhoods that not only you would prefer to live in, but all the others that fit within your budget. It can be disheartening if where you want to live is not an affordable option for you. When looking at various communities, consider factors such as commute times, transportation options, amenities, schools, recreation facilities, and anything that will make a potential neighborhood a good one for you to move into. If you have to have a daily Timmy's or want to take your pup to a leash-free park regularly, then make these factors a part of your search to avoid disappointment later. And don't just Google map the neighborhoods. Get out and explore them in person. Make a needs versus wants wish list for your future home. Be completely honest about features that are non-negotiable versus features that you can compromise on or can alter later. Explore homes with an open mind, especially when you have a limited budget. You should not be looking for the perfect home, but instead, the home that is perfect for you now. Know what is involved when making an offer to purchase a home. Whether it is a seller's market versus a buyer's market can have great implications on how an offer is drafted and what clauses and conditions most sellers would be willing to accept at the time. Understand the steps in making an offer on conditions and negotiations, and the steps that follow once you have an accepted offer. Know what the legal requirements and possible consequences are when you sign any document to purchase a home. Finally, but most importantly, work with a fantastic professional realtor. Someone who will ensure that you know all the steps mentioned for buying a home, and who will be able to assist you through the entire process, from helping you arrange your mortgage approval, to searching for a home, to buying and closing on your home purchase. Realtors are educated, knowledgeable, and experienced in the entire home buying process. And did you know that when you work with a realtor in Ontario, that you will rarely have to make direct payment to your realtor's brokerage, since it is common practice for the buyer's realtor to receive remuneration from the seller. In conclusion, buying a home is a significant decision that requires careful consideration and planning. And when you go through the process with a realtor like me, you can ensure that you're making informed decisions and that your home buying experience is as smooth and stress-free as possible.